All right, I think I am live. Hopefully my music is not overwhelmingly loud here. But what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Friday night in Paldea. I am sorry it's a little bit late this Friday. Been kind of messing around with a few different things in our setup. Um, Really excited to be on this Friday night. I hope you all had a really great work week. I know my work week was super busy and really crazy. If you're catching me over there, what's up, Marky Mark? If you're catching me over on Instagram, this is kind of a weird dual setup that I'm trying with YouTube and Instagram going at the same time. Sorry if it's kind of awkwardly silent for everyone watching on Instagram. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to test it out. I know Streamlabs is probably the better platform to do what I'm trying to do, but for now, yeah, if you're new here over on YouTube or on Instagram, I stream Pokemon Violet every Friday night. Not sure, if all of our followers over on Instagram really know that because I do it primarily here on YouTube, but yeah, working through the Indigo Disk DLC right now for any of my Pokemon Violet players. If you are not new to this channel, you know it's kind of super beginner level over here. I like to go through kind of a beginner's perspective of playing through the game. I don't really look up a ton of things ahead of time. I loved the Teal Mask DLC. Just recently jumped into Indigo Disk. And there's a lot of really fun things happening in Pokemon right now. Generally, we've got the Tera Raid coming up this weekend. Actually, it starts today. Our 7-star Tera Raid for Meganium. So I've been kind of looking around on the forums, looking at our YouTube friends here for any ideas on how to go about doing that one. Ooh, look at that guy over there. Who are you? I don't think we've battled yet. Let's check it out. The gear ones. What are the red cards called? The gear ones. Hold on, let me just see. Okay, we got Flygon here. Level 55, so I may be a little bit strong for him. Mark, I don't know what are the red cards? Explain that a little bit more. I'll try to help you. Again, I'm pretty beginner at this myself, so. Alright. Well, it looks like I already captured Flygon. Don't know why. It's kind of been a minute since I've played, in full honesty. So we'll just go ahead and knock this guy out. But anyway, I'm already off course. My brain is so frazzled. This week at work was super busy. I do a lot with project management, and I have a project right now that's just like absolutely nuts. So forgive me while I kind of adjust back into our cozy Paldean world here. My goal for tonight is to get a little bit farther in this DLC. I just started, so I trying to get a lay of the land here. I'll bring up the map real quick just to show you how different this is, this part of the DLC. So you have 4 quadrants here. Each represents kind of a different season, if you will. It kind of reminds me, honestly, of like the Hunger Games. You've got like this like kind of clockwork looking area. You've got, the Arctic over here. This I think is supposed to be a tropical area. This down here is the desert, and then I guess you would call this like a woodland area. But my first challenge, it's called, taking classes with the Blueberry Academy in Indigo Disk, is actually over here in the coastal biome. So my first, mission for this evening is to head over here and just check out what this class is going to be about. Again, I've just been playing through Pokemon Violet here on the stream, piece by piece, right? Like just gym by gym, eventually got to, the Elite Four, beat the whole storyline of Pokemon Violet, and now, you know, getting into the downloadable content, which has been super fun. Ooh, narrowly avoided that Pokemon there. As much as I really want to just start working on the Tera Raid builds, if you've caught any of my other tutorials, I've been making little beginners tutorials for how to do some of these 7-star raids for Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. I'm really eager to get into, I know I'm gonna butcher his name like 100 times when I say it. Meganium, I think, is how you say his name. He is a psychic type. Actually, you know what? It'll probably tell us if we go into the Pokemon news, which is worth doing anyway. So we'll jump into this Poke Portal here. I'm sure they will probably have a story about it. This Tera Raid just started today. So let's go. We'll connect to the internet, which will bring up the news. All right. And here we are, Meganium. Okay, I wasn't too far off. Let's go ahead and click into this and get a little more information. I know my video is kind of blocking some of that, so I apologize. But you can catch a Meganium with the mightiest mark, is usually what it says, appearing in Black Crystal, Tera Raid battles. You can catch Meganium from April 5th to Sunday, which I assume is April 7th. And then again from what I think is April 12th to the following Sunday. So it looks like you can kind of do this on the weekends. Meganium cannot normally be encountered in Paldea, and the Meganium appearing during this event has Psychic as its Terra type, which I already knew just from kind of popping around during the latter half of this event. Blissey will be appearing more frequently in 5-star Tera Raid battles. It's actually funny that they're doing that. I feel like I've definitely seen that before. All of a sudden, Blissey just started like popping up in Tera Raids outside of whatever event was going on, and I thought it was super weird at first. But so I got a couple of Blisseys that time. They'll have various Tera types, so prepare wisely. Just kind of another opportunity to get some rewards. I want to say it's like some ability patches and different things like that, if I had to guess. Of course, you can only, it says you can only catch Meganium once per save data. You can continue to fight it over and over. And if you caught any of my previous tutorials, I show you how to basically reset your Nintendo Switch date so that you can respawn the Tera Orb like over and over. So super exciting. I can't wait to jump into that. But before I do that, I really just want to try to get a little bit farther in the Indigo Disk DLC. Looks like I don't know what this regulation set G is. I am a little bit curious. I think this has to do more so with I think this has more to do with ranked battles, which I am definitely not. Yeah, battle format, I am definitely not at that point just yet. But it's basically talking about the eligible Pokemon I think that you can bring to like ranked battles. I might be completely wrong. Again, we are beginners over here on this channel, so. We have a nice Tera type Pokemon chilling over here. I am so tempted to, the first time when I got into this area of the Indigo Disk, I was so tempted to just like run around and try to catch all the Pokemon I hadn't seen before, and it kind of threw me off course. So gotta make my way back to that class so we can jump into the story. Alright, we've got a trainer over here. Kind of like chill little working area, it looks like. A little beach. I miss the ocean. It would be great to hit the beach. Tons of new water Pokemon in this area. I see a Tentacool chilling down here. And I think that class, just pick up this Muscle Feather, is right up on the top of this cliff. So, apologies again if anybody pops in on Instagram. You won't get the sound of the game, which is kind of a bummer because we've got this sort of neat adventure music playing right now, but just figured I'd throw that up on our Instagram. Oh, look at that Pokemon. There's so many. Arico Choreo. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right in here. Here's like our new rival, for lack of a better word, Lacey. You didn't have any trouble finding the place? No, I just kind of sidetracked. Did I whisper back? Alright, alola, everybody. Shall we get started? I'm the new kid in class. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climb we've recreated here in the coastal biome. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here, adapted for such weather. One such species has even grown exceptionally larger than it might in other regions thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances based on the region. So like when you think of Wooper, right? Paldean Wooper, and then Kitakami Wooper, I think. Regional forms are different for different Pokemon, that makes sense. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form Pokemon. When you've got one, come and report to me. Okay. First, marching orders. Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. Oh. So off we go. Alright. I'm not totally sure. How do you spot an Alolan Pokemon? Got this. Let's use this. I think I already have this. Whoop! Beat you to it. An Esper. So, I guess maybe if you check its status. I'm kind of confused as to how you're supposed to tell if it's an Alolan Pokemon. Alright, well, I guess I'll just catch this Pokemon and see. Esper was caught. Added to the Pokedex, behind an Esper's emotionless face is a frantic struggle to contain psychic power. Restraint Pokemon. Alright. I feel like it would have been labeled if it was a Alolan Pokemon. I have no idea. Little guy. Just got this one. Ooh. What is that Pokemon? comfy. I think it might be... health might be up a little bit too far to catch it right away, but you can always check. Oh, there we go. Alright. Posy Picker Pokemon. Prefers areas with lots of flowers. Again, not really seeing anything that indicates that it's a lowland Pokemon. Guess maybe I will... I might have already caught one and I don't know, so I'll just try to talk to the professor. Did you manage to catch an Alolan form Pokemon for me? I'm gonna say yes. Oh no. Well, that's not gonna work. Alolan. Wait a second. Oh, he might be able to help me after I beat him in a battle. Raising an Alolan form Pokemon. Okay, here we go. So maybe this will at least give me some idea. Let's go, Leo. Think out Diglett and Grammar. That Grammar looks awfully different. But other than that, just looking different, even that Diglett looks a little bit different. And I forgot they do double battles at Blueberry Academy, so let's see what we can do here. So I basically just have to try to look around for a Pokemon that looks a little bit different, I guess. Oh. What is that? Oh my goodness. Executor with a super long giraffe neck. Okay. Let's play rough and use another Aura Sphere. I can't believe how tall he is. Okay, sweet. So basically what we're looking for is, did you get a good look? Those are Alolan forms, alright? It did help. So I'm gonna just ask him again. Even if you haven't caught Pokemon yourself, you can check out some of their details in your Pokedex if you've battled them at least once. Okay. Ooh. There's a ton of these guys walking around. Zangoose. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. I have to heal up my Masquerada real quick. Sviper. I just love this guy. The standing cat, just like Masquerada. Little swords, what's it called? Swords dance? Nice. I'm probably gonna end up... Yep, alright. I was worried that might happen, but that's alright. Sviper hanging out over here. I would imagine this Pokemon is not that far from the actual class where it's, we should be reporting in afterward. So, Esper, we already have that one. I assume it'll be pretty obvious. My A button is failing me. Who's this? Oh. I think this is Leavanny. Maybe? Oh, Blossom. Okay. I'll try this again. Oh, perfect. I lost him. Oh, what? I wasn't expecting that. I guess I'll try Thumb. Alright. And I will hit... I don't know, I'll try another Pokeball. Sweet. Let's see, after it grows up, it leaves the forest it was born in to form groups with other Bellossom. Breaks into a dance when it gets excited. Oh, so do I. Flower Pokemon. Sweet. I still don't think that's an Alolan Pokemon. I'm gonna keep kind of searching around. And if we have to, I will resort to good old Google. I am curious. This is... figure out what... I forget what this color is. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this is a... bring in good old Charizard. What is that Pokemon? I'm gonna skip it for now. Like I said, I get caught up in these Tera Raids, and then it makes everything take so much longer to get through, so I'm just gonna skip it. Try to skip Tera Raids for right now. Ooh. That Pokemon is really cool. Let's not roast it with a Charizard. Okay. So cute. Meowstick. Alright. What's up, Indominus Cobra? Happy Friday. Perfect. This is such a weird setup probably on Instagram because I just have my phone like pointing at the TV. Sorry guys. But over on YouTube, streaming, playing through some Indigo Disk, hopefully catching this Meowstick. So if you want to see the full experience, head on over to our YouTube channel. The link is in our Instagram bio. Oh no. Broke out. Let's try a Great Ball. What's up, Chemo? Playing through some Indigo Disk over here. I usually just do this on YouTube, but I figured I would just super budget point my phone at the TV screen. So I'm over on YouTube if you want to get sound and, you know, part more of the game. But hope you had a good week. Alright, Meowstick, Constraint Pokemon. I still don't know if this is the Alolan form, but I guess I'm gonna go back and check. You went back and tried Pokemon Sword? What is that like? Is that just, when did that come out? Previous to Scarlet and Violet, of course. I would definitely like to try some of the older games, for sure. There was a big gap between like Pokemon Yellow and all the way to Pokemon Violet. Ooh, this is a cool little area. What is this? Oh, cool. What an interesting little Pokemon Center here. I'm gonna head back to the class and maybe just try to see if one of these Pokemon that we just caught is an Alolan Pokemon, because it doesn't seem like there's a big indication if it's Alolan or not. Did you manage to catch an Alolan form Pokemon for me? I think so. Go back here. Take a guess. Nope. No other tips for me, huh? It's quite common to greet people by calling out Alola. Trio and Orla, they've got these crazy whiskers. Okay. Alright, so there's definitely only certain Pokemon. Oh, I was just trying to look at his TV screen. for any answers. Maybe if we ask Lacey here. Do you know what kind of... No. I suppose its best known Alolan form might be Alolan Executor, like the one we just battled. I knew it was not supposed to look like a giraffe. Alright. In that case, maybe when we do find one, it'll let us know. Like, it'll label it or something. Let's just venture out a little bit farther. Maybe there's some hanging out down here. Ooh, Sawsbuck with leaves and its antlers. I don't remember it being like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and try. I don't remember Sawsbuck having like huge leaves on its head, so maybe that means it's an Alolan Pokemon. I could be completely wrong. Right again. I'm about to ask good old Google. Let's check here. I'm gonna just try to check real quick. Alolan. Oh, he jumped out anyway. Oops, no, I don't want to KO him. My A button would work. Hello, A button. Thank you. Yep, I'm thinking I'm right. I'm thinking my my instinct with the leaves is correct. Leaves can be summer form. Maybe that's what that means. Season Pokemon. Pokemon's leaves can be made into a black tea, the taste of which varies depending on the region of origin. Paldea's is especially aromatic. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna guess that that is correct. And head back over to the classroom. I think I did. Ugh. Dang. I thought that was right. Okay. The search continues. Loungy guy over here. Alright. Who's that? Oh, execute. Oh! Almost ran him over. There's a Grimer, I know for a fact. Alright, let me check on Meowscarada real quick. Heal up. And we'll try to get him. What's up, Ray Blue? Hopefully I don't KO this guy. No! I just found him. Alright, another Sawsback. I think this little thing is usually pink. A Deerling. I could be completely wrong. Oh, there's another one. Somehow, I feel like they are not normally pink. I think they're actually green. But, go back and check real quick. Little Deerling, where are you at? Man, I must have caught it like really early on, maybe? I could have sworn. Yeah, okay, look at it's normally pink. I was right. Okay, let me just grab one of these guys. Hello. A lowland deerling. Alright. Okay. Hopefully I don't take it out. Toss a great ball. And fingers crossed, because I think, alright, third time's a charm. This one says summer form too. Maybe we'll hit a Grimer on the way back. But maybe not. Oh, there's one. I know this one's a lowland for sure, so hopefully he doesn't like KO himself again. I'm gonna err on the side of caution and just hit some non-effective attacks right now. What the heck? I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to catch them if they KO themselves every time. Not like I'll try one more time with this Deerling, and hopefully it works. Alright, That's so weird. So I have to find a way to get Grimer before it KOs itself, which is really strange. Back up here. There's one. Okay, don't you run away from me. Gotta get him. Like, do I just throw the Great Ball and see what happens? It's honestly really close. Try again. Alright. See, nothing happened to him that time. Okay. Don't you dare. Alright, now let's try. Okay. Now I know I have one. So, fourth time. Alolan form. There it is. They do label it. Okay. Gladly gobble up any kind of trash, making it a widely used and popular Pokemon at garbage disposal facilities. Makes sense. Okay. And of course, there's the Executor. I mean, oh man. He's getting away! This guy is crazy. I definitely want to catch him. He's wild. I can't even see him. Alright. Super effective. I don't want to KO him. Sweet. Nice. Now I've got two. As it grew taller and taller, it outgrew its reliance on psychic powers. Interesting. Okay, while within it awakened the power of a sleeping dragon. That's different. Oh. Alright, go ahead, send to the boxes. That might come in handy later, honestly, for a Tera Raid. And back we go, finally. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna make sure Meowscarada is nice and charged up. Truthfully, I should be battling with my Armor Rouge because I'm trying to level up my level 35 Armor Rouge for the 7-star Tera Raid this weekend. Did you manage to catch? Yes, I sure did. We'll go with Grimer. That's one alright. You have, without a doubt, got yourself an Alolan Grimer. Cool. Grimer were brought over to Alola to solve the garbage disposal problems here over time. The Grimer ended up in this form. Battling isn't only that, then you've got a knack for catching Pokemon. Easy to see how high-level students must be at Evo Academy. Perfect. First class down. Yeah, it's definitely fun. It's interesting that there's like different Alolan Pokemon forms. I also wonder why they changed over time being in this Terranium thing. I'm afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry, we have lots of extracurricular activities you can do called Blueberry Quests, or just BBQs for short. They're sort of like missions that the school assigns to students out and about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles or catch a specific Pokemon, those sort of things. You never know what the next BBQ might be, or where you'll need to carry it out. But if you do what's asked of you, you'll earn Blueberry points. Okay, that is the one thing that maybe I was a little bit up on just from reading about Indigo Disk. So, BP. I'm gonna take a sip of my Diet Coke here. All right. My throat is a little bit scratchy. I think allergy season is upon us. Anyways, the long and short of it is that you should do BBQs and get yourself BP. Special quests to set up support students' extracurricular pursuits within Blueberry Academy. If you complete the quests sent to your Rotom phone, you'll receive Blueberry points. You can check out which quests are currently available by pressing the right button when you are out and about. Okay. A max of 3 quests will be displayed by default. Each time you complete a quest, a new one will be added in its place. And every time you clear 10 quests, a special bonus quest will be unlocked. It's probably where you get some of those like special items that you need. You can also help your friends with their quests if you're playing together in Union Circle. Makes sense. Once a quest is completed, everyone who took part will receive the BP award for that request, so work together as you can. They can be used like cash. Use them to make purchases at the school store or the cafeteria. Nice. Alright. I'm sure that's not the last I'll see of her. Here's our first quest now. Oh, nice, it's Carmine from the Teal Mask. I heard the news you got picked for Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? There's Pokemon behind me. One of my teachers told me never thought we'd be fellow students at the Blueberry Academy. Anyway, you should totally come show your face. It's been too long. Have you been to the terrarium? That's where I am right now. There's a space called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you. She's still sassy. Okay. Yeah, that is a super cute Pokemon. Oh, it doesn't let me, like, lock on to it if it's somebody else's. Nope. This dude. Okay. Just want to kind of poke around here. Oh, and here's our Pokemon battle person. Got some cool vending machines. Take a look at what's in them. What do we got going? Freshwater, Soda Pop, Moo Moo, some Pokeballs. Ooh. Wow, okay. You can buy a bunch of different kinds of Pokeballs here. Ooh, can do some shiny hunting. Judo. Oh, egg. Alright. Well, maybe at some point during the Indigo Disk, I'll try to do a little bit of shiny hunting. Again, if you've been here before, I have not quite reached shiny hunting yet. I'm kind of stocking up. Honestly, my Herba Mystica, I've got a whole bunch of it already right now, so hopefully I'm getting a little bit closer. What's up, Poke EV? It's probably like tough on Instagram because it's just like complete silence, or it's Bjorn snoring. I don't know if anybody even on the channel over here on YouTube hears him, but he is snoring away as usual in my lap. Little French bulldog. Alright. So I guess, here's another Grimer, a couple of lowland Pokemon hanging out over here. I guess the next mission is to go talk to Carmine. And let's figure out where she actually might be. Oh, she's right in the middle. Okay. I think that's the Tera Raid. Oh, the temptation to try to go do it right now. Yeah, okay. Stay on target. Hello, Grimers. Very, very tempting to go try Meganium. But, like I said, I would like to prepare for that a little bit better. I noticed just taking a little bit of extra time to prepare for those 7-star Tera Raids is a lot easier than just kind of jumping into it. I'd like to see who's in the water over here, though. I love this. No way! Oh, is that a Seadra? Or a Sea King, maybe? Oops, I forgot about that part. And it's a Dragon Terra type. Alright, Siege. You know what? I probably don't even need to terrestrialize right now, but just for the sake of it, make sure that I don't get my ass kicked. Perfect. I think you're supposed to break your Tera, sir. Oh no. I'm too strong now. I'm probably gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I guess. Oh, well, that's not gonna help. Alright. I'm trying to think, because literally all my other Pokemon are level 100 right now, so I think I just have to take the L on this. Sorry, Siege. I really wanted to catch it. I'm so bummed. Perfect! It's like he heard me. Alright, let's go ahead and catch it. Look at that little love disc behind him. I'm sorry, am I awaking you from your nap, sir? Siege. Nice. I honestly don't have enough water Pokemon. Oh, what was that? Something in the Pokedex. Dragon Pokemon. Cool, happy with that. Just answer something real quick here. Anybody else hear about that earthquake in New Jersey today? Oh my goodness. I thought of that because I'm shaking my laptop. Not that anyone's really in here chatting, but okay. Back to it. Let's go find Carmine. Wait, what was that in the Pokedex? That was interesting. Right next to Siege. Blueberry. It's gonna be hard. Bruxish. Oh, I guess maybe I fought someone who had this Pokemon. It's a really funky looking Pokemon though. Okay. Back on track. Okay. Very sweet. You never know with those random items. That's what I'm learning is like all these berries and different things I'm picking up on the ground. They seem so random sometimes, and then randomly I will need one. Like a super niche little item to make something work for a Tera Raid, so happy to pick everything up. my controller is still not syncing very well with my Switch. It's alright. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Right. Oops. What's up, AJ? Playing a little Pokemon. Actually streaming over on YouTube. I just decided to budget rig this for Instagram, so if you want sound and more of like the game experience, head over onto our YouTube, but it's hanging out over here. Oops. Hello, Mrs. Musgrave. Alright. Let me see if I even have this Fletchinder. I don't have this Pokemon yet, so I am live on YouTube. I figured I would just like set this up over on Instagram, because I don't think a lot of people on Instagram that follow us like know I stream on every Friday night on YouTube, so it's like super rigged. It's just my phone pointing at the TV, obviously, but hanging out over on YouTube if you want to join me there, then you'll actually be able to hear the game. Oh my goodness. This little bird is pretty persistent. Try this again. I hope you're having a fabulous evening. Am I gonna have to walk from this one? My goodness. Okay, I'll chat with you on YouTube. On the tubes. Alright. I think maybe one more should do it. Can't believe I've already been playing for like an hour. What? I'm gonna run. Alright, let me heal up Yaskarada, just in case Carmine wants to battle right away, which I have the feeling she might. Alright. And now let's go back in and heal up. Actually notice my phone is like totally draining on battery, so I'm gonna cut the IG live. Okay. Just gonna take this down so that I don't totally kill my phone battery. Just disrupted little Bjorn taking his nap next to me. Okay. It'll be a little bit easier just to chat here on YouTube anyway. Alright, cool. Back to YouTube exclusive. I gotta find a way to do sort of like a split between Instagram and YouTube, because It's fun to chat with people over on IG, but YouTube's definitely where it's at for this style of game, I think, so... Oop. Went completely submerged there for a minute. What is that? What is that Pokemon? Oh, I'm not messing with this one again. That bug Pokemon is crazy. I gotta go find Carmine. I'm getting too distracted with all these new Pokemon in this area. And I'm dangerously close to the Tera Raid that I want to do. Look at it, it's just right there. I could just go try it. What's the harm? I just want to like take a shot with it. Maybe... I know that I have Skeledirge ready for this Tera Raid, so maybe I'll do that. And just see how it goes going in all crazy like. Just find Skelly real quick. Move you. And then, you know, just real quick, I'm gonna take a look at the attack moves I have. So you can't see it because my video is blocking it right here, but Skelly is a fire psychic type. Terra type is fire. I don't have a ton of faith that this is gonna work. But before I really like formally build things for this Tera Raid, why not just try, right? So we've got Flamethrower and Fire Blast. I actually think I might just quickly swap in Will-O-Wisp. I was reading in the, watching rather, Pokemon Cast's guidance for this Tera Raid. And apparently Will-O-Wisp is a very extremely helpful defensive attack. It burns the target Pokemon. Let me just see if I have it. I'm like 99% sure. Hey, what up, Michael? Happy Friday! Let me see if I have this. I'm throwing a Hail Mary right now. I was gonna hold off on doing the Tera Raid until I studied up a little bit more, like that homework we were talking about. But it's right here, so I might as well try it on my little quest that I'm on. I just have to swap out one attack. Hopefully I have Will-O-Wisp. I hope you're having a great Friday evening so far. Where is this Will-O-Wisp? I know I had it. Maybe I don't. That is interesting. Okay, I guess we're going in super unprepared just to see how it goes out of the gate. I don't see that I have Will-O-Wisp. I mean, I could make it, but that's far too much preparation for me right now. We're just gonna go. Exhausted from the show, yeah. Was it a late night? Fire Punch. Shout it out if you see Will-O-Wisp. I don't think I have it. This attack I'm looking for. I really liked their sound. That song I gotta like explore them a little bit more, I think, because I was on a super Deftones kick and they definitely remind me. I mean, not just because you said that they played the cover, but They definitely have that sort of like whimsical dark vibe to them, and I like that. Alright, Will-O-Wisp is not here to save us, so I'm just gonna throw this way into the end zone and go in without preparing. This is totally not the right way to do this. Oh wait, it's not even. Okay, well that sells that. It's not Meganium. Pokemon's name is kind of hard to say. That to me looks like a Jinx. So I'm just gonna go in and try this anyway. Just for kicks. You had an early morning. I had to train someone at work this morning. Oh no. Was it a new person and you were like, I am completely fine right now? Alright, I'm just gonna try this. This is not the Tera Raid I thought it was gonna be, but... It is a 6-star Tera Raid, so... If I play my cards right, maybe I'll get some Herba Mystica out of this. While we're waiting, I'm gonna have a sip of my Diet Coke. Because caffeine at 8 o'clock at night is totally fine. Alright, hopefully it's not too loud. I just turned the headphones back up. Okay. It was a new hire. Oh no. Never met before, so they got hungover at me. The hungover edition. The Hunger Games. Yeah, that's a bummer. Hopefully you hydrated. Alright, we got Ceruledge, 2 Ceruledge in the chat. Oh my god, in the Tera Raid. I suspect this will be a little bit easier. No way. What is this? Is this you? No, it's not. That you don't wear rings like that. What is that? Was that your friend? Ghost of cosplayer from the show. Oh my gosh. What? Look at this Doug trio right now. That is so funny. That must have been tough in the crowd, having like a big chainsaw, kind of like hanging out. Oh god, I should probably pay attention to this. Chainsaw Man. No, I haven't watched it. That was giving me like Silent Hill vibes. Like a different version of the Pyramid Head guy. I'm not sure why this Doug trio has a wig on, but I'm so here for it. Look at it. A little blondie. That's so funny. Please also link the YouTube link for that. He was right up front for the whole show. Wow, that's dedication. I wonder if it was heavy. Like by the end of the night, I'd be like, just like whipping my chainsaw around. Good show and easy to chew through. Oh, okay, so it's a show. We actually just finished 3 Body Problem on Netflix, and we're looking for something else to get heavily addicted to, so maybe we'll check that out. Oh, she's burned. Oh no. Don't know if I'm gonna make it through without fainting in this one, but nope. Out. That's okay. Chainsaw Man. I'll have to tell John when he gets back. Poker night. John is out playing some poker, and I opted to have a quiet little Friday night with Pokemon and Bjorn, Sleepy Bjorn. Oh my goodness. This Tera Raid started out so strong. I don't know what happened. There we go. Oh, what? Still hanging on by a thread, maybe? Sometimes when you do these Tera Raids online, they kind of like glitch a lot. Yeah, John like loves poker. He's actually really good at it. Last time he went, he was like, I guess he came away with like 300 bucks or something, and he's like, I better stop winning or they're gonna stop inviting me. But he loves it. That's when he goes to Vegas. Big poker guy. I don't know why I just used that great ball. Oops. Probably could have just used a poker ball for this blonde, wiggy Dugtrio. Okay, no Herba Mystica. I don't think we fought it. I don't think we defeated this Dugtrio. Like, what? Why does it have wigs on? I mean, I'm so here for it, but like, I don't get it. I've never seen a Pokemon wearing this Pokemon wearing wigs. Must be that big mushroom. 2 big mushrooms, some nuggets. Alright, well, not terrible. Michael, are you going to be streaming at any point this evening and or tomorrow? Let me know. Is that Destiny's Child? I'm dying. Oh, it's the Alolan form of Dugtrio. So new to this area, I'm still dying. New to this area, there's Alolan form Pokemon, which just means that the Pokemon are like slightly different. And Dugtrio chose the wigs, I guess. I like my little backpack. I wish I had this like in real life. It's pretty cool. All right. Ooh, that is an area I have not yet been to. Did you just hear that? Bjorn is like snoring away. Little snoring guy. Tomorrow at 7 a.m. Oh, I saw that you just started. Wait, how long have you been playing Tomb Raider? I thought I saw a first play on your thumbnail, but I would be very curious to see how that game has evolved from like the PlayStation days, like early PlayStation. You had to have heard that. Bjorn is snoring so loud. This is giving Minecraft. I might have passed her over this way. I'll have to check it out. I'm usually the early bird in these parts, so I'll hop on. Ooh. Another Pokeball. First playing this just means it's my first playthrough. First playthrough ever, or first time playing it through on the YouTubes? Oh, here's Carmine. Like this Indigo Disk is my first playthrough ever. I've never played it before. And I also didn't study at all, so I'm just blindly playing it. which I think is kind of like the best way to do it. Alright, things are a bit tough for Carmine right now. Mystery person agrees. First playthrough ever. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think that's what I... And that was on your thumbnail. I think that's helpful. That shows that I think I got it. I'll have to go back and watch though. We have a PlayStation 5. 5? Yes. I think we have a PlayStation 5. So it would be cool to pick that game up. I agree with you. I think it's definitely more fun experiencing it like for the first time while you're streaming. It's been like a super blast just playing through this one and not knowing what I'm doing. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear it over the music. He's having a dream. Alright, this person's out of here. Carmine, this character is from the Teal Mask, the other downloadable content, part 1, that we had to get through to be here. I really like her. She's very sassy, but I like her. Speaking of classmates... helping Miss Breyer with her research into all different kinds of regions. It made my Pokemon a lot stronger than they were last time we battled. I knew it. She was going to want to battle me. Unfortunately for Carmine, all of my Pokemon are level 100, so... I'm so happy to hear that you like Tomb Raider, though. I always have high hopes for that game. And just generally love Tomb Raider for like, I feel like obvious reasons. You ready for a double battle? So in the Blueberry Academy, they battle with 2 Pokemon at one time. Like both players have 2 Pokemon. It's not quite my favorite, but maybe I'll start to like it by the end of it. And we have Mr. Toucan. And Mightyena. Toucannon. Just throw Flamethrower. Yes. I should also consider eating. I've like totally dropped off my food consumption lately. Also egg wraps, because they're so easy to make. Oh, peace out, Mightyena. Why don't you use one of those not very effective moves sometimes? Why would you ever use them? Not very effective moves, if you could. Throat chop. And Scrafty. Do another Flamethrower on Toucannon, and then I think I will... I mean, it's going to be pretty easy because Blastoise has leveled up so much, but... Oh, he did hold on. Bulk up. We have those leftovers, restoring a little bit of hit points. Ooh, Sinistcha. So Sinistcha is actually one of Pokemon Cast's other strategy for the 7-star Tera Raid. I think I have a Sinistcha, but it's like super low level, so I don't know if I'll be using that one in my own. Still very cool for such a tiny Pokemon. In his strategy, it looks like it's very helpful. And then, oh, I forget, I have to keep doing the doubles for these double battles. And Sinistcha's terrestrialized. I honestly don't think I'll really need to for this, but sweet. Oh no. I actually wonder how long leftovers will last on a Pokemon, because he's been using that for like a while now. Perfect. That was an easy one. I would say a little bit too easy. You know, for such a large chair, it's so much smaller because of this little Frenchie. That did not go the way I had planned. Yeah. I would say. I got so much stronger once I could terrestrialize my Pokemon, but you just had to go and get even stronger, didn't you? You still don't hold back in battles, huh? Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. Kiki is her brother. We have not seen him yet. Ooh, a little foreshadowing. What, was this assignment too hard for you too? Wait, that's... Oh, there he is. I know, because I've seen, like, images of him. I knew it. That's Kieran. Phew, he almost had us. Saw us. Oops. A little shock on my face. Keep your voice down. I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with. Wow. Kieran is like got a little sass to him now. His villain arc is building. So that just means you're okay being this week forever? Oh my goodness. Well, since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Wow. Yeah, so Kieran's character has changed quite a bit since the teal mask. That's sad. Looks different, acts different. Who is this now? It isn't Carmine, and Carmine's new mystery friend. The new kid with a wild backstory? I guess so. Sorry, my video is blocking this dude. Drayton. And he's the worst. strongest trainer at Blueberry Academy. Yeah. Oh, I thought he was just about to ask me to battle. I was like, oh, again? Clubs. Okay. We'd love to have such an interesting new member. In fact, we call dibs now. Guess we'll go check it out. I'm going with you. Nice. Okay, so finished up that sort of first part of the DLC. Hopefully there's more to it. Sounds like there is with these clubs and more of Blueberry Academy. I guess we're avoiding Kieran now. Cute little clubhouse. On behalf of the whole club, I'm glad you're here. Okay, sorry. What does the club do? What's this league club? Kind of the same question, isn't it? BB League. Okay, so we have BBQs, BB Leagues, VPs. Lots of acronyms. Top 4 Pokemon trainers in the BB League are called the BB League Elite Four. Okay, so that makes sense. Annoying toothpaste-haired bozo is one of them. So is that girl you saw with me with? Okay. I've just been too busy with extracurricular stuff. If we're talking actual skill, I'm way above any elite of the Elite Four. Really? Because I just beat her in a battle. That's no lie. What you think, Liz? Fun club. Sure. His hair kind of does look like toothpaste. I think that takes care of it. You're in on a trial basis. Drayster's concerned. So now you can use this club freely and do whatever with the stuff here. Okay. This is where the item, like the item machine is, where you can basically like clone items and stuff. I've been waiting to get to this for like luxury balls and stuff like that. Check out the computer over there too. It's super helpful. It lets you use your BP to support kids in other clubs. I wonder if that's online. In the club, you can help support the efforts of other clubs by donating BP to them. In return, you'll reap all kinds of rewards, such as new functions for your camera app or new ways to redecorate the club room. Give it a shot and you'll see what I mean. Alright, let's check it out. Man, I need a new phone case, like in real life. Mine's like super dirty. Well, I guess it doesn't look that dirty, but it's time for a new one. Okay, we have 200 BP. Do Try sending that to Mitch in the baseball club. Okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and hit a very quick save. Alright. Wow, that sound is very nostalgic. That was like the computer boot up in the earliest Pokemon games. Contribute BP. Pitch some cool throwing styles for 150. Sorry, I'm kind of covering him up with my video. Developing new throwing styles, want cool new ways to throw Pokeballs? Yes. Let's spitball together in return for your little contribution for the club's finances. Sure. Oh, then he calls me. Wish we could do it in person, but let's try pitching some ideas for new ways to throw. See, I was thinking I could hold my hand like this. Get me? Okay. I didn't know that there was throwing styles to Pokeballs, but I guess that's good to know. Oh, whoa, you did it. Not bad for your first time. That'll teach me to doubt your skills. I just touched stuff on the computer. Here I've got a really nice present for you, from one charming catch to another. The catching charm? Catching charm. Having one of these mysterious, unshakable charms makes it more likely you'll get a critical catch. Okay. Nice. I'll try a new uniform. I mean, he seems nice to me. For a limited time, you can have as many of these snacks as you want. She's all fired up. I'm just gonna add to it. Although I did read somewhere, it really doesn't matter what you answer to these questions. Like, it's not clocking your character for anything. So you could literally just pick whatever one you want. For some reason, Pokemon like skipped over that registering or having any weight on how you go through the story, so it doesn't really matter how you answer the questions from what I was reading. I know what a date is. Were you seriously about to explain it to me? Alright. So, I guess I get to go see... I wonder what this means. Oh. League Club. Nice. Just gonna kind of check around here, see if there's any goodies if I want to work out. There's a bunch of training equipment. I don't think I can open any of these. Yeah. The treadmill. What? Does it work? No. He's so cute. Well, I thought this was where the... Oh, Pikachu. He's sleeping. I guess this isn't where the duplication machine is, but that's okay. I'm gonna switch, actually. Wait, I forget it's not in here. Also not right. See what this uniform looks like. Oh, cool. BB tracksuit, club Oh, nice. Kind of cool. Sure, I guess I'll go with this one. There we go. A league outfit. Go check out the little dorm room. Man, it's almost, I think I'm gonna order something for dinner. I have no idea what yet. Alright, wow, this is a nice little room for an academy. Most BB students live in the dorms, you know, so what do you think? How does it compare to your dorms back at school? Still blue. I don't know what the rest of that was, but at the Blueberry Academy. You can come have a look at my room later too if you want. Uh-oh, what are we about to learn? Ever since we got back from Kitakami, he's become a totally different person. Oh my god. Been battling and training every day. He's even cutting back on sleep. Another Bjorn snore. Drayton used to be the strongest kid here, but Kiki beat him. Now he's the president of the league club and the BB League champion. Huh. Guess we lit the fire in Kitakami for him. He's probably just going through a rebellious phase. She's so mad. He might seem like a slacker, but don't let him fool you. He's up to something. Okay. He's had to repeat the same year 3 times. Alright, I guess we will learn more about him. If Drayton gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch. Yeah, somehow I don't think you can do that in this game. It's a cool little room. No. It's a little bear. It's a desk to study at. Scratch resistant material. Okay. What? Oh. Okay, I guess I'll go to the cafeteria and get a little bit farther, and then, gosh, I've actually been playing for quite some time, so I'll probably wrap it up here. I feel like I've gotten a little bit farther. Just judging by what I've heard online, though, there's so much to this DLC. I want to make sure I take my time and I don't breeze through all the details and miss anything. Let's see. Oh, there he is. No. Head back here. All right. Here's the Drayster take. Stop calling it that. The Academy Special best thing on the menu. It's also soft, you can basically just gulp it down, barely even need to chew. Chew your food. You and my mom would get along. Your Pokemon are pretty strong, yeah? With a team like that, you've got a shot at becoming BB League champion. So that must be kind of like the end goal. Sorry guys, I'm gonna take a drink. Whoa, okay. I want to see you join the BB League, Liz. Yes. Carmine. Nope. The other Elite Four members, I guess. Whoa, it's the champion. And the rest of the Elite Four, too. So here's Kiernan. Better to do that than the cafeteria. How rude. We've got so much time to goof off. Why don't you go train your Pokemon? I think maybe this is why you always lose to me. Wow, he is like sassy times 100 now. I'll take that as a no. So I can't swing a lunch date with you even if I've got your old pal with me? Shocked him. Is Lacey a part of the Elite Four, I wonder? Director Cyrano himself introduced me to her when we met at the school's entrance. We're already tight, us two. Oh, come on. Do you hate all fun and friendship or something? You want to exclude someone who's taking some classes and living in our same dorms? How is she not one of us? And this place isn't supposed to be all about students having autonomy. I think we should vote on it. She said no. What a B. What about you, Crispin? Huh? Yeah, why not? She's at our school, that makes her a student like us. Okay, so she's the deciding vote, maybe? Proposition declined. Okay, great. Oh, so Kieran is the tiebreaker. Doesn't matter who I'm facing. Guess we've got our answer. Well, I mean, I did beat him like several times in the Teal Mask, so welcome back, Michael. My neighbors are doing acrobatics upstairs, I think. Okay. So I've just gotten word that I'm joining the Blueberry League, which is basically like the Elite Four or the end championship once you get to the other side of this DLC. Okay, so yes, I am joining. Look on the bright side, maybe you and Kieran will come out of this being better friends. Kieran is now very sassy, I don't know about that. Okay. Meet me at the reception desk in the school's entrance area. Okay. I'm gonna just see what kind of food they have. This guy looks really happy to feed it to me. And then speaking of food, I actually do need to go find some food as well. We're rolling on. It's getting pretty late. Blueberry. I'm gonna join the Blueberry League. Just let me know what you'd like. Alright, let's see what this guy has. Academy Pizza. Oh, pizza would be good tonight. Academy Shake. Fries. Academy Special. Okay, so you can't really see it because my video's in the way. Egg Power. I don't know. I'm just gonna get like a little Academy Fries. My favorite animation in the game. And Academy Fries it is. Alright. Well, this has been a great intro to the Blueberry Academy in the Indigo Disk DLC. Super fun testing out the way this may look. Eventually, maybe I'll try to switch over to Streamlabs to, I don't know. Actually, Michael, do you use Streamlabs, I assume? I'm trying to figure out a way that I can stream here on YouTube and also over on Instagram at the same time. But I basically just like pointed my phone camera at the TV today just to mess around and kind of show my Instagram peeps that we stream over here every Friday night. Hello, Mrs. Muss. Yeah. Oh man, now I could stay on forever if you guys are going to be here hanging out. So, okay, you do use... I thought so. Maybe we will chat a bit later on how that... I just use regular OBS. Seems to work out pretty well for the basic out-of-the-box, get on and stream kind of thing. But I would like to eventually, like I said, kind of cross over platforms because we have fun people on both sides. So, for now, I think there might be a burger and fries in my future. I don't know if it's because my character just had fries or not, but super fun streaming with you guys. I will chat with you both later, and also if anybody else has stopped by or you're finding this later on after the stream, make sure you give us a like and maybe subscribe if you want to come back and check out more Pokemon Violet beginner level streaming on our channel. And it's been awesome hanging out on this Friday night in Paldea. Thank you everyone for stopping by, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.